What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Too Many Opinions podcast. This is Sarah.
This is Jeannie.
All right, Jeannie. What's today's topic? What's up?
Ooh, today's topic is a great one. Today's topic I've been dying to talk about, and that is, can a girl and a guy be best friends?
All right, so do you want to start, or you want me to start, or what do you think?
Okay, I can start.
Okay.
I think that absolutely a girl and a guy can be best friends. I feel like I typically see men talking about this, and they always say the same thing. If you have a guy best friend and you call him drunk one day and you say, I want to fuck, they're going to say yes. But I guarantee you, I have male friends that I will call right now and I'll ask them, would you? And they'll say absolutely not. I feel like if you're a guy that thinks this way, that thinks that you can't respect, like, a girl and a guy can be best friends, is because you're fishy yourself.
That's something that you would do.
Exactly. Meaning that if you really believe that, it's because you would do it, and I can't fuck with you.
Okay, so I'm 50-50, which the 50-50 part is I agree with you 100% in the fact of, if the guy who's saying that men and women can't be best friends is because they're fishy themselves, meaning they would fuck one of their friends.
Absolutely, they will.
Which is why they're saying that other guys can't be friends with women or best friends with women. However, the other 50-50 side of it is, I do kind of agree, because I do feel like sometimes guys do have ulterior motives where they befriend you and they try to be friends, but if given the opportunity, would totally smash.
I think that's like manly nature, though. That doesn't mean that they don't respect you, because if you're giving them the vagina, why is it wrong for them to take it if you're giving it to them?
Right. And that's what I'm saying. So I feel like, yes, you guys can be best friends with women as long as it's clear that there's no possibility of anything transpiring between them sexually. Yeah, I don't see any problem with it.
I don't know. Not every guy wants to bone you, though.
I know. I
have friends right now that will not touch me. I know that for a fact. And it's not because I don't look good.
Of course, bitch.
It's because they just don't see me that way. Like, it's like,
okay, but
it's like you become like a brother and a sister. Like,
but those are those friends that you've known for a long time?
For a very long time.
Okay, so I feel like that's different.
Okay.
I feel like that's different than just new friends. Not new friends.
Yeah, I don't know about new friends.
But I mean, like, friends in the sense of, like, you're cool. Like, you've been cool over the years, right? But then all of a sudden you're cooler now. Like, I feel like if given the opportunity, most would probably take it. But the friends that you're talking about who have been friends for long periods of time, I do agree that nothing would happen.
Nothing would happen.
Because I definitely have guy friends too that I know for a fact that would absolutely
like, you
not
could be
happen.
butt ass naked and they'll try to cover you up. Like,
right.
Bro,
and
what
they
are
would
you
respect,
doing, girl?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They would respect
yes,
you 100%.
I have that. Now let me ask you this.
Okay.
What if you are getting to know a guy and he has a female best friend? Would you want him to be like, nah, this? I
need to see how said male and female best friend interact, because if this girlfriend is over here all touchy-feely on my man, I'm not for that. That's not what it's going to be. I'm sorry. Like, there has to be respect and there has to be boundaries in said best friend relationship.
Yeah.
Right? She can't be calling you at 2:00 in the morning.
Right, because if she was your best friend and since she's a female, she should know better.
Right. Like, what are you doing? Especially knowing that your man or your best friend is in a relationship.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? You're being blatantly disrespectful to his partner.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with that. Not only that, but...
And that goes both ways. So if the guy best friend, like a guy best friend to a woman, knows that she's in a relationship, and you can't be calling her at 2:00 in the morning either. Like, just out of respect.
Exactly. You can't. And you also have to, like, make sure that your best friend and your girl get to know each other real well.
Yes. And they have to be comfortable.
They have to. You got to be my best friend too now, bitch.
Yeah. Now it's the three of us in the chat.
It's the three of us in the chat. Yeah.
I don't want a separate chat. Now it's the three of us. Now we all talking.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
Because I would never, even though I have, like, amazing guy friends that are, like, they're like my brothers.
Yeah.
They don't even cross that boundary. They
Right.
don't cross that line. I don't allow, like, yeah, we have group chats and stuff like that, but, like, and not even like they can text me like, yo, Jeannie, I look at this and look at that, but it's nothing like I don't know.
They're not crossing.
I feel like it's kind of like a
lines.
double standard though, because it's like I know myself. I just feel like it's gonna sound so shady, but the way men are, they're like more. It's like a tendency for them more to like cheat than girls. Like I don't know. Like I feel like a girl. I 100% will never have sex with my guy friends ever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not so sure that the guy is the same way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like as much as we want to say, oh, girls and guys ain't the same, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's not fair, but there's a huge difference with me having a guy best friend and my boyfriend having a girl best friend.
But I do think it's possible. I do think
it
it's
is possible. It is possible, but it's just not the same thing. Do you guys think it's the same thing? Like, do you think it's the same thing when a girl got a guy best friend than when a guy got a girl best friend in a relationship? I don't think it's the same thing.
I think it's the same thing.
It's not, because think about how you just said, if given the opportunity with a guy bone. I don't think it's the same thing if given the opportunity with a girl bone. Like, I don't know.
I think so, yes. You've never seen that TikTok where the girls are like, oh, you got a guy best friend? And they'd be like, yeah, we'll call him and see if he'll fuck tonight. And she calls and she'll be like, oh,
we
hey.
should do that.
Oh my God, that would be fucking crazy.
Not in this episode.
Not in this episode, yeah. But she'll be like, oh, hey, so-and-so, after drinks tonight, you down to fuck? And they'd be like, are you serious? And then she's like, yeah, I'm dead serious. I'm trying to fuck tonight. And he'll be like, all right, yeah, come through. And then the girl will be like, shocked.
I think it's just like a manly instinct, but I don't think that like if a girl, I'm not saying all girls, but like girls that have their senses right, if the guy best friend calls them drunk, yo, I'm trying to come through, I'm trying to fuck them, I'm like, nigga, what are you talking about?
Like, you better call somebody else.
You get what I'm saying? Rather than a man got that manly instinct to automatically fuck, because to them it's just a fuck.
Right.
So girl, to me, with a girl, it's more emotional. So they just not gonna be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It could happen. I'm not saying it can't.
Right.
But it's less likely to happen.
To happen. Okay. I feel like that's fair enough. I don't know. I just hate to hear guys repeatedly say that it's not possible because all guys want to do is fuck. Like
that gets me so mad.
That gets me mad because I truly believe there are men out there who have pure intentions, who are able to respect boundaries and understand that we are just friends.
Absolutely.
We're just friends.
And
we're
that
ever
really
going to be
exists.
friends.
And the men that go adamantly that they're like, nah, that's not possible, is because, sir, you cannot be trusted. That means that if I ever heard you ever say that, I cannot trust that I'll be ever drunk around you. Even though my drunk self will never be like, I want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even feel comfortable around you drunk now. Because now I know that any little moment, any little given opportunity, you might slip up.
And you might try to take the opportunity.
And
like,
that is so terrible. Like, if you're like that, I don't want you in my life. Because that's so shady.
So bad.
So for me to see you as a brother and for you to have that mindset to take advantage of me, that's fucked up. And you shouldn't be my friend. Yeah.
And then that changes the dynamic. And then it will also change the dynamic with the rest of the guy friends that you have. Because now it's going to be like, if this person who I trusted with my whole life, I thought we were family, would be willing to put me in this kind of situation. Now here we are, fast forward, I got to judge everybody. I got to place judgment on everybody because if you would do this and I trusted you with everything, I thought we were family, what am I going to do now? Exactly. Now I have to question everybody.
I tend not to like take out what one person does to me on the whole group, but it definitely opens up your eyes
to make
that
you
this
see
is
things
possible.
Differently. Yeah.
Right. Because it's like, I'm trusting you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm telling you, bro, I see you as my brother, you should never cross that line. Yeah. Unless I give you a little inkling that I wanted to go further. Right. You should know that this is what it is. This is how I see you. Respect me. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that is so like,
just talking about this topic, it's so sad what women have to go through. And I say that because there are men out there who take advantage of opportunities like that. Yeah, they are. 100%. Like, ooh, this is my time to shine. Yep. And women don't typically do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna women don't typically do, oh, I can't wait to get so and so drunk and I'm gonna invite him over so I could, unless she got like ulterior motives and she's been like secretly obsessed with you. Right. But I feel like you know these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you could tell when a guy's like, I can tell if one of my guy friends, I have in the past, like, I could tell that given the opportunity, this person will definitely. Yeah. Because it, like, you are my friend, but I see that.
They get the twinkle in the eye for you.
Like, I see it in you. Like, I know that you won't cross the line, but I know that if given the opportunity, you will take advantage.
Okay, so now let me ask you a question. Does that change the way that you see the friendship, knowing that they have
Yes.
that twinkle in the eye.
Yes. Now I know my boundaries with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to call you my brother because I know that's not what you are. You're just my boy. And I got to be careful around you.
Yeah.
Because any given moment, you might snatch me up.
They
You know what I'm
try.
saying?
They
You
try.
might Jeffrey Dahmer my ass.
Yeah. Not today.
So, like.
Then we going to be dancing for our life.
Right.
Nah, baby. Not today. You is not going to
Exactly.
get me
But then there's some friends that I have that I know for a fact
would protect you.
Shout
Never
out
let
George I'm gonna name some of them.
Yeah.
George would never.
George
Sharon would never. Mandan would never.
Just so good. They're just
Who
so
else? There's a few that I know that would, for sure. That they're my boys today. I love them to death, but I for sure know that if I was to give them a nice little call that night, they're coming over. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. As long as they don't cross the line with me, it's okay. Because the one that got to respect herself is me.
Yeah,
of course, he got to respect me. But I know that if I gave him the opportunity or them the opportunity, they take it.
Wow.
100%. You're going to tell me you don't have friends like that? That you know for a fact they come on.
This bitch is trying to put me on the spot. Not today, Satan. Not today.
It's true. I am pretty sure that you have friends.
I feel like all women do.
All women do.
All women do.
But you also have those friends that you could trust.
Yes. Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, this has been interesting.
Right. Guys, I would love for you guys to like sound off on this because I know specifically a lot of men, it's like a hell no, we won't go.
All right. So now I want to know from the people, right? Especially the guy listeners, the men listeners, and the women. Is that an automatic red flag to you if the person you're dating has a guy best friend or, on the other hand, a girl best friend? Leave it in the comments. We need to know because I want to talk about this further and just get insight as to what people really feel about this.
Right.
Like, what do you really feel?
Guys, we really want to hear from you guys. We really want we want the feedback. We want to know how you think we're doing also.
Yes.
And we want to know more about this topic because this is really a debate.
This is
out here in this world, like.
And we're 50-50. You're pro guy and girls can be best friends.
Absolutely.
I'm 50-50.
Just my boyfriend can't have a best friend. I'm his best friend.
So Jeannie can have a guy best friend, but her boyfriend can't have a girl best friend. She's the best friend.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I feel like I would have been known about her already.
Yeah.
You can't just pop out of nowhere.
With a girl best friend. Oh, that's an excellent
we're not
point.
doing
Before we end this episode, we need to touch on that. You cannot show up with already dating and out of nowhere bring up a girl best friend that you've never had. Like, bro, you never talked about this girl your whole life. Wait, and then it's I went to high school with her. Bro, we've been together for how long? And now you're just telling me about some girl from high school? When did you guys talk to each other?
Right.
Because
do you guys have history?
I never heard from her.
Because that's another thing. To me, it's like in Spanish, donde hubo fuego, cenizas quedan. Meaning, when there was fire, ashes remain. Meaning, if you had a best friend that you used to date, and then all of a sudden, it didn't work out, we could be best friends though. And then you bring, and then me and you are going out. No, that is not your best friend.
Like,
you already fucked around with her. No, we're not doing this.
Like, absolutely.
No.
And like,
find yourself a lesbian best friend.
And then it's like, I just
those
best friends that just appear out of nowhere. Oh, I haven't heard from her in a while.
How's she your best friend then?
How's she your best friend? Like, I know best friends don't talk every day, but like, come on, like. If we're in a relationship, right, and you tell me about all your all your guy best friends or the guy bros that you be up and down with, and then I come out of nowhere with, oh yeah, we've been best friends since high school. I never heard about her. We've been together all this time. Then how come I know? You guys have been that close, but your girl has never heard about her. Like,
you guys could be friends,
bro,
but you ain't her best friend. I'm your best friend.
Barely.
I'm your best friend.
Barely.
So don't pop out of the woodworks. We're talking about, I don't care.
Because you know what else can pop off? A lot of things can pop up. Okay? I'm going to just leave that at that. Okay? So a lot of things can pop up.
And we ain't stupid, yo. We are not stupid. Like, come on. Like, come on.
Like, 2 + 2 = 4.
Exactly. Whatever. I need you guys to sound off. Please let us know what you think on this topic.
Yes, please do. It's been real, but till the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.